Hello, welcome to Wrestling Updates. My name is Julian, SIRIAN, and this is the Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch sort of last woman standing match. And it's a match which I've myself have been sort of, intrigued as to find out what happens at the end. This is going to be a big one. I feel this is going to be a really big match. They're just showing the intro here, sort of the build up of this very interesting feud. I can't wait really. This looks really cool. So we're just going through it. I don't know if you can see over there. I'm just going to try and get the brightness up. I have got a bit of a sniffle, sadly. There you are. That might be more better for you. They're just going through the intro here. You're not seeing. You're just sort of seeing really the build up. But it's a match which I think a lot of people would like Becky Lynch to win. But there's also a lot of people that would love to see, Charlotte Flair winning as well. So it is last woman standing. It is, of course, some people would say should be for the main event. It's not. That will be, of course, Ronda Rousey versus the Bella Twins. But it's going to be, I think, a really good match. I can't wait to see what happens. They're both very equal skill. Very quickly, if you're new here, please click the bell button down below, subscribe. This is a growing channel. Can't wait to hear your feedback. Yeah, we'll see who wins. It looks very glamorous. A lot of purple. I'm seeing a lot of purple here actually. As the lights go down, we've got those purple beams. Okay, we've got Charlotte Flair's entrance. She looks absolutely stunning, as she always does, of course. She really knows how to put on a show. Does a twizzle, looks around and has that smile. You know the smile I'm on about. That Charlotte smile. She has that little sort of that confidence, maybe arrogance. Don't know. So, she's just walking down and going past the fans towards the ring. It looks, she's taken off, she's now got her main attire on now, ready for action, ready for battle. It's going to be a big battle. She's now doing her little flip. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. She now does a split, does a wink towards the camera, and is now doing another backflip back in the ring. She is so... Her agility, her flexibility is so remarkable. It's going to be a tough match. It's going to be a real tough match. I'm sorry if I'm wiping my nose. I've got a bit of a sniffle. And hopefully that won't come out too much. She looks a bit concerned now. She's in the ring. She's in the corner. She has got that slight look of concern in her eyes, like she doesn't know how this is going to end. Okay, we've got Becky Lynch coming out. She's got that sort of that posture, that head held high. She lifts her trophy up. She lifts her belt. Trophy is a belt, Julian. It's a belt. Never mind. Anyway, she's walking along and she's walking very confidently, almost arrogantly. She's got that, what we call that Becky Lynch sort of smug smile on, like that sort of, the sort of head held high, little smile on, like she's got this. This is her mat. This is her thing. The crowd are going ballistic. Crowd absolutely adores Becky Lynch. They absolutely love her to bits. She's got a very catchy tune. Also, so has Charlotte Flair, to be fair. But Charlotte Flair, to be fair. Hey, that rhymes. She's showing off her belt as you'd expect Becky to do. She's loving this. She is, I mean, everybody is going crazy. And Becky has got that smile. She's just pointing to her ear. She's looking towards the audience. The audience is chanting like there is no tomorrow. Charlotte doesn't seem to be remotely bothered by that. She's smiling, jigging around a bit, and is, of course, putting her arms out as the introductions are being formally announced. Becky is looking a tad... She's looking a tad pissed, to be honest with you. She's like looking like, I'm gonna take you down, sister. You know, that type of look, you know, you're going down, woman. So Becky's now being introduced formally. Officially, she holds her belt up, gives it to the referee. Referee does the honours. This is going to be a big match. Evolution. 2018. It's going to be a real big. It's going to be. It's going to be a bloodbath, but you know it's got that potential to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a very. You know, what's going to happen here? Becky's loving this. She's looking around. She's got that tongue between her teeth. She's got that sort of mischievous look. You know, that mischievous like look towards her. She's not blowing her tongue. I'm just saying she's got that like that facial expression. Okay, here we go. Bit of a miss there. A little bit of a kick from Charlotte Flair, who dodges, or Becky Lynch dodges, and Becky is taunting Charlotte now, as you would probably expect. It's last woman standing, by the way, so and the referee has got to count. It's up to 10, and if the woman doesn't stand up after 10, then of course the person who is standing up wins. That's how these things work. We've got a few. We've got an odd clothesline there, and of course Charlotte very athletically and showing offly. Is that a word? Showing offly. Flips back up. That's a bit of a big lunge from Charlotte. Pretty even really so far. Pretty not just eyeing each other, just bouncing from rope to rope. And Becky is now taunting Charlotte. Is trying to do the old Ric Flair, little walk. You know, she's going for it. Charlotte's down the floor, gets back up the floor, and now Becky does that weird punch. You know, she's going like that, didn't she? She's doing that a bit. I don't get it, but I've seen it happen a few times. I know it's for the spectacle, but that's a weird punch. I can't imagine that happening in real life. I can't imagine somebody going, "You right, mate? Douche." Like I can't. But you know, hey, that's you know what she's. That's one of her moves, shall we say? Both women already look tired. It's what, less than 5 minutes into this match already. The women look a bit tired, but then there was a lot of energy being shown here. Becky is still she's still standing. She's done a few moves on Charlotte. Charlotte is just trying to recover. Have a sip of water. Now Becky just sort of lobs Charlotte onto the floor and then sort of tries to jump. Clever! Charlotte ducks out of the way. Basically, Becky went onto the top belt, lunges over, and Charlotte just moves out of the way. Becky lands right on her mush. So now Becky's down. Referee counts. Charlotte's in the corner. And now Becky's back on top of her legs. And now Charlotte is being shoved into one of the posts. Becky's now still standing. It's going to be like that, isn't it? This match is going to be like 1 minute, like this all the time. You know, just like a tennis match, just throwing moves one after the other. Becky has now lobbed Charlotte out of the ring, and Becky's inside the ring, so the referee's counting again. Now Becky's outside the ring and is going under the apron. I think that is what it's called. And it's got a... Whoa! Whoa! She's got a large stick and is absolutely thrashing the crap out of Charlotte. Right on her back. That is going to sting. That is going to sting like a bitch. That is going to sting like a bitch. Charlotte is down. Whoa, what in the... Jeez. What in the back of her head? How is... She's absolutely trying to brutalise Charlotte. Charlotte's now got hold of this pole. Or this wooden stick. A kendo stick, beg your pardon. It's a kendo stick. I should know these names, shouldn't I? Okay, the kendo stick's now been lobbed to one side. And now they're now going back at it. And she's going again. Becky Lynch is going... Where's she going? She flipped the apron up. And then she sort of paused. Okay, now she's going back into the apron, I think. I call it an apron. I'm not sure if that's the official term. I don't know every single term, and I should. I don't. Let's have a look. What's going on now? We got a chair. We have got a chair. It's not even 10 minutes, and already chairs are now being thrown into the ring. Both Charlotte looks pissed, and Becky looks pissed as well. But both of them look pissed, and now. This is getting ugly quick, isn't it? This is getting really ugly quick. It's not even 10 minutes into the match. We've got a little mini, somewhat of a competition of who can throw the maximum amount of chairs into the ring. We've got Charlotte on one side, lobbing a chair into the ring. We've got Becky lobbing another chair into the ring. How many chairs are in there? There's like about, I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's like 10 or 12 chairs in there. It's loads. What's that? Charlotte has dragged me out underneath. I don't think it's a chair. What is it? Becky has twigged it and has tried to take Charlotte out with a very well timed elbow, I may add. We've got basically a scene of lots of chairs in the middle of the ring and Charlotte sort of being, I don't know, she's got Becky, lobs Becky onto her back, Becky is down, Charlotte is down, both are down, referee's counting, is the referee, I love how he really gives it full gusto, like, ooh, ooh, woo, really gives it gusto. You need a bit of, momentum from the referee. Hello, Becky's got the chair. She looks dangerous. Becky's got the chair. She looks dangerous. Right on the back. Charlotte Flair goes down. And Charlotte is in absolute agony. She's in agony. Absolute agony. But she's still on her feet. So we've got these chairs in the middle of the ring. And Becky's got one of the chairs now outside the ring. And is absolutely hitting Charlotte hard on her back. And is now grabbing Charlotte's hair. Charlotte's got very nice hair, actually. Just thought I'd just put that in there now, into the ether. Why not? A lot better than my hair. That's not saying much. Okay, Charlotte is now inside the ring. Becky has pushed her in, or rolled her in. I can't get my R's out. Rolled her into the ring. Can't pronounce my R's. Charlotte is now taking a bit of a breather on the lower rope. There's all these chairs in, and Becky sort of pushes her onto the chair. Charlotte is just writhing around a little bit in agony there. Becky is standing and she is looking both pissed but also like she is in control of the situation. And what is Becky doing? What is Becky doing? She's getting all these chairs. She's putting all these chairs into like one on top of each other. She's putting them all in one stack. Oh hello, on she's not going to. Charlotte's fighting. Becky's got a leg. And Charlotte's fighting back. And hello, now it's Charlotte's turn. And she's got Becky. And onto the bloody chairs! Becky's down. Becky is down. Wow. That came out of almost nowhere. Charlotte just rose up, lifted Becky, and went doosh! Right on the chairs. Wow. Charlotte is panting. Charlotte's on her legs in the corner. All these chairs around. Becky is stumbling to her feet. Charlotte is now outside of the ring. I'm sorry, by the way. I've got some tissue. I've got a bit of a slight sniffle, but this is a really good match. I'm going to have a glass of water. Charlotte is wow. Charlotte was trying to get into the ring. Becky absolutely kicks her right in the chops and says, "I don't think so. You stay out the ring, you." Becky has a table. Becky has a table. The table is in the middle of the ring. Becky has a table. She's now setting the table up. The table is set up. It's now in the corner of the ring. We've got all these chairs. We've got a table. Becky does a kick right into the abs. Lifts Charlotte by her leg and plunks Charlotte right onto the chairs. Charlotte is almost spread eagle. Both women are down. Referee's counting. Charlotte looks like she's holding her head. Charlotte is holding her head. She's in agony on the did you catch her head on one of the metal chairs? Charlotte's like rolling around. Becky's standing up. This count is obviously for Charlotte. And an elbow from Becky. That looked painful. Becky then does a stamp on Charlotte's, I think it was ankle. I couldn't tell. And now carefully rolling Charlotte onto the table. This is going to be a big spot, guys. This is a big spot coming up. This is a big spot. Becky is on the top rope. Charlotte's on the table. Charlotte's on the table. She's now off the table and she's now managed to recover. Becky's now down. And now Charlotte is stamping the crap out of Becky's chest. Absolutely stamping it hard. Tough match. Now Becky's on the table. Becky's on the table now. This is actually a very fast-paced match. Sometimes you get a bit of a breather, really. I've got some water next to me, and I'm trying to have a quick sip. Now Charlotte's going on top. This looks dangerous. Charlotte's got her back to it. Flips! And the table doesn't collapse. Table don't break. The table hasn't broken. The both women are down. Oh no. I don't know if that is deliberate. The table didn't break. It's the old, you know the mantra, I am table, am I? It's that. Sure. Oh, bless them. Charlotte, both women are doing great. Charlotte has flipped the table back up and is again has rolled Becky on top of the table. Both women look shattered. Okay, this is clearly a take two. Charlotte on top of the rope. Can she do it for a second time? She does, and the table actually breaks. Well done, Charlotte Flair. Well done. Wow. That could be deliberate. That could be deliberate. I don't know. Um, that was a big spot. Both women are down. Referees are counting. The crowd are looking concerned. Um, that table looks proper sliced in half. You know, a proper V shape. You know, Becky looks exhausted. It was a good flip actually from Charlotte. Credit where credit is due. It's a good flip. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Charlotte's got a ladder out. Okay, picture the scene. We've got a ring with a broken table in half, lots of chairs, and now a ladder. The ladder's still standing. Becky just saw what Charlotte did and said, I don't think so somehow. The ladder is now down. This is actually a really good match. This really is a really good match. It's very, very energetic. A lot of moves. A lot of people thought this should have been the main event. Okay, Becky has picked Charlotte up and absolutely dumped her backside onto the ladder. Charlotte is screaming in agony. Screaming in agony. Just showing a replay. It was her lower back. Sorry. Her lower back. But still, that's going to be painful. That is going to be painful. It's... We kind of knew it was going to be brutal. We kind of knew it was. This feud, as it was building up, Charlotte's dragging Becky by her legs. This feud, we kind of knew it was going to be a real big one. It was going to be a proper, you know, sort of climax, if you will. What is Charlotte doing? Becky's down. Charlotte, is she trying to thread Becky's legs through the ladder? She is. What is she? She's trying to cross. She's trying to cross the legs. What? Ooh! Charlotte crosses Becky's legs through the ladder and is stomping. I think that's Becky's right kneecap. Charlotte is fuming. Charlotte is absolutely fuming. Is that leg looks like now? What's Charlotte doing? She's tying the legs around. She's not. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! She's not. She is doing the figure eight with the ladder. No, what? This could. Well, she can't tap out. But no, but she won't be. She won't be able to stand. Charlotte is doing her usual sort of bridge position. Becky's screaming, legs half through the table. This looks. Becky is writhing in agony. Writhing in agony. She's got the chair. Is now hitting Charlotte's legs. Charlotte breaks the bridge. That looked painful. That looked really, really painful. Becky's holding her right kneecap. She's in pain. Becky's in pain. Charlotte looks quite distraught. Like that was her sort of one move. That was her one move and it didn't work. Thank goodness that chair was close by. Both women are down. Charlotte looks like completely, somewhat despondent. Becky's out of the ring. Excuse me. This is a really good match. This is a really, really good match. And I don't always say that, but it is. Charlotte is now down because Becky has sort of, with the little amount of energy left, shoved Charlotte into the stairs. So Charlotte is down. Wow. Both women have put the heart, soul. We've not seen much blood yet, but I'm sure sweat and definitely tears. Because Charlotte is heart. Charlotte, I'm not saying Charlotte is crying. I'm not saying Charlotte is crying, but she's on the verge of crying. You know what I'm saying? She's got that look of like she's about to burst into tears. I'm not saying she's crying, but she looks like she's crying. Same as Becky. We just had a shot now. We've just had a shot now of Becky, and she looked like she was on the verge of tears. And now Becky is now walking off. Becky is done. What? Her? Becky is done. She's got the belt. She's got her belt. She's walking away. What's Becky doing? It's not finished. Whoa! Chop from Charlotte. Charlotte's found out. Has ran towards Becky and is now chopping her hard. Right in Becky's chest. Charlotte looks pissed. Charlotte looks absolutely pissed. She's absolutely chopping the crap out of Becky. Becky is trying to retaliate, but not too much avail. And that was a big stiff. Well, was it a stiff shot? Now Charlotte is. You've got the situation here now. We're right almost near the crowd. You've got Charlotte doing her chops. You've got Becky fighting back with her with one or two elbows. Charlotte's chops look mean. Like when Charlotte Flair does a chop, she means it. She's really giving it gusto. Really giving it gusto. That was almost in her face as well. It was always going to be a brutal match, and we can't be too surprised here because we kind of knew these were close friends. They're now enemies. Becky is sick to death of what Charlotte has been doing recently. They both look sweaty. I mean, they've both put so much effort into this, and it looks like it as well. We kind of knew it was going to be brutal. Charlotte has got one of the announce tables and has taken off the main sign, so she clearly plans to using that announce table, and is now trying to shove Becky's face into it. Charlotte is showing no mercy. And again, the debate goes on. Should this be in the main event? I know, with respect, we've got, of course, Ronda Rousey and the Bella twins coming up, but Charlotte's got the table. Ladder. Getting my ladders and tables mixed up here. I do know the difference. So Charlotte's got another ladder out. She is. That's clever. Charlotte's there trying to set the ladder, and then Becky, right behind her, without Charlotte's knowledge, just turns around and wallops someone with a belt, like you do. Charlotte's now on the actual announce table. I think Becky is going to go up to the top of the ladder to do another big spot. This is dangerous. Charlotte's on the table. Becky on the top of the ladder. Becky jumps, goes right through the table. Charlotte is down. Becky is down. This is a mess. Both women are down. Wow. That went spot on. That went absolutely spot on. Referee's counting. The referee is definitely counting. The audience is reacting brilliantly, by the way. The audience is definitely reacting brilliantly. Wow. Oh! Charlotte was taunting Becky. Is that all you got? And Becky replies, well, she's not replied. Well, she has replied. Becky hasn't replied with words, so much with fists or their elbows. Yeah, she likes her elbows, doesn't she, Becky? She's now trying to cover Charlotte with two chairs from the announce table. She's like trying to bury Charlotte with chairs. They're nice chairs, actually. They're like nice leather seats. They're nice chairs. Oh, we now got more chairs, but those metal ones from the ring. Charlotte is like underneath this whole pile of just metal and leather chairs. And now Becky is taking a small breather and goes back to work. She's... Oh my God. Getting close here. Charlotte's got to move. She's got to move. Referee's getting very, very close. Referee's counting. We're getting near 10. Oh! Charlotte is moving. She's up. She's up. She's on her legs. Becky looks stunned. Becky looks stunned. Becky looks stunned. She looks shocked. Like, oh my God, how is she still standing? Shock. That shock. And now Becky's... Is she like pleading for mercy? Becky had that look. She's got her hands on her like that. Charlotte's come back with a kendo stick and is absolutely throttling Becky hard on her back. Charlotte is now... She's going to make Becky pay. Whoa! Spear! Brilliant spear. Good spear. Good spear. That was a good spear from Charlotte. Becky is down. Charlotte went with the right spear. That is a good spear. Oh, sorry guys, I've got a bit of a sniffle here. It's a good match. It's a really good match. And I think it's a match that is going to be told back, generations to come. Which I think is the main idea, isn't it? To be fair. Okay. We have another... Charlotte has got another table out. She's found a table near the ring apron. Okay, so we've got another table. So this could be another spot coming up. And it's just shoved Becky's face right into it. Becky's face has taken a pounding. Okay, we've got another spot coming up here, guys. Becky's on the table. Charlotte is in control. I say in control. Charlotte is absolutely exhausted, but she is still going for it. She's almost onto the top rope. Not quite the top rope. Becky has recovered. Becky has got Charlotte Flair. Becky is going to put Charlotte Flair through the table. Becky's got Charlotte Flair. Through. Table's down. Charlotte's down. Charlotte's in agony. Becky, out of nowhere, has managed to turn the tables on that one. I couldn't resist. Sorry. Referee's counted. That was quick from Becky. That was really quick. Referee's counting. This could be it. This could be absolutely it. Oh, she's on the feet. Referee, she's got to be quick. She's got to be quick. Charlotte, she's hobbling. She's hobbling. Referee, oh, she done it. Has she done it? She's done it. Becky has done it. Charlotte couldn't stand up in time. The referee counted. Becky's done it. Becky holds her belt up with absolute pride. Charlotte is down. She's not getting back up. She is not getting back up. The crowd has gone ballistic. Wow. The referee is calling somebody over. I think he's calling the medic over. Charlotte looks pretty beaten up. Becky is hobbling away. The crowd has gone ballistic. That has got a really good pop. Becky holds her belt up and again has that smug sort of, little smile she does. The referee has got some medics out to tend to Charlotte. That was a brutal match. That really was a brutal match. And some fantastic spots as well. Funny with the table early on, it didn't break. It did break, but it didn't initially. Lots of I think they're kendo sticks being used. That was a tough match. And that was a great spear as well. Charlotte really, she made sure Becky worked for it, definitely. And then we're now seeing a quick replay of Charlotte being sort of thrown onto the table for her not to stand and for Becky to win. Becky's there, holds her belt up. Charlotte is on her knees now. Becky's got that grin, that little smug look of defiance. Like she's worked hard for that. And Charlotte, oh bless her, Charlotte Flair's makeup is all over the place, but she's worked hard. That's it then, guys. That was the sort of, people say the main event with regards to Evolution, but it wasn't. That would of course be the Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey. Anyway, let me know down below what you thought of the match down below. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn that bell notification on, and let me know what you think. It's a great match. I enjoyed it, and that was absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Ciao for now.